Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. We're back. We're back in action. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday. Welcome back to the Proxy Brewery. We are back. Today we're going to pose some models. We're going to pose them up. We're going to pose them up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So, what I need to do, first of all, is I need to fix the freaking weight painting. Something is off. Something is incorrect here. I don't want this influencing this thing at all. I think, yeah, see? There's a freaking thing there. What the heck is this? Lord, it's all screwed up now. Okay, I just need to remove the hand from the vertex groups here. Oh. Index. Let's see, where's the thumb? Boom, boom, boom. Ring, ring, ring. Middle, middle. Index, index, index. And hoping this will fix it. It did not, in fact, fix it. Weight paint. Good. So this. Needs to do that. Good. Fixes the arm a little bit. Have to manually adjust it later somewhat. Same with this one. Wait. My kick stream working? My kick stream is failing. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're live. Okay. Okay. Weight paint. This one, we're just going to do the same thing. Need to remove the hands. Can I select multiples? No. Am I dropping frames? Nope, not. Well, connection should be excellent, it says. Okay. Go. Little dude is working. It's working. And move this to original. And delete this. I'm just gonna call this poses. Delete the high poly mesh, delete the cuts, delete this, delete that. What is any of this? Cube? Like floating bits in the air. Okay. Strange. Okay, this is the original. It's about 3 million polys. Alright guys, I'm eating something in between. I forgot to have dinner today. doesn't quite work. um... So much clipping. What the heck? My God. I really want to stretch that arm so far, but I have to. It's already quite stretched. I don't like that at all, dog. Just clear the transform. Try this again. It's a little better. Still not great, but can't really do much about it. It just is the way it is. Still only barely fits. Stretch that any further? Is it a little bit more wiggle room? Can I rotate this? But now it's freaking clipping again, dude. God, I hate this weapon. This weapon is the bane of my existence right now. Fucking falling through the arm. Jesus. Smaller, this is... That doesn't even look cool. It has to be somewhat big. Or is it clipping inside of this one? This one's fine. That doesn't make sense. So I have to have it like this. That's doable. That's a doable amount of clipping, I guess. Still not bad. That's fine. Still not super happy about it. But it's okay. Just about fits. Have to adjust that arm a little. Just taking another couple bites here. Sorry, guys. I'm really hungry. Okay. We're back in action. Okay. All right. Let's truck on through here. Duplicate. Don't know why it's having such a hard time duplicating. It shouldn't be that many polygons. I guess I'll just cut these down. And just select all of them. Sure. There we go. Should make it a little easier. Oh, I didn't frickin' make these guns. Okay. I should just apply these. So it's going to be a lot of extra polygons. There we go. Should make it easier. Yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, good lord. What is happening to the topology? It's gonna be rough to fix. I'll have to try something. I'll have to kind of nudge that into position, I think. Let's see, can I even do? Oh no, not yet. Can't do it from there. Oh. Does not like that. Gonna have to fix that manually later. Wait, that's the one I already have. It's this one. Go again with this. Can I just copy this one? It's not working. Quite right. Not super happy with this. I have to stretch this arm so far just to be able to get it to fit under this torso. Yuck. The fan. At all. One goes down, this one should go up slightly. But does that even fit? No, it doesn't. Ah! That far? Oh god, is that arm even gonna look good? I like have to move this like this maybe. Get it closer to the chest. Get this out. Eh. kind of works. It's a little bit of cheating. Is that too bad? I don't know. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Ah, this sucks. It's fine. Ah. It's so noticeable, though, isn't it? Is it? Not really. You can't really notice it, but... I do. I notice it, you know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. That's not working for me. It's just too close to the chest. This weapon is giving me a heartache. Hello, Mr. Iron. Back to the stream. I'm struggling with these poses. This is just completely clipping. Is the weapon just too big? That's too small. 0.8? I mean, even then. It's that small, it's not even really fun or interesting, is it? You like big weapons, don't we? I feel like this is the right size, but... if it's any smaller... it's gonna look really, really tiny. But maybe that's how it's supposed to be? Get this to 0.8. I just hate having to do this. Alright, oh, whatever. That just about fits. But does the arm fit the gun, though? Not either. It works so much better if this could just overlap normally, but that's just not how the gun works. The stock is too big. Let's see. I mean, I guess something like this could maybe work. Do this. It works. It's not clipping horribly. You can see most of the mag. I just hate this kind of stretching. Good lord. Look how far it has to stretch. That is one gnarly elbow, dude. Still, that's too low, so it needs to go higher. Something like this could be doable. Still not very happy with it, but I think that's the only way it's gonna work. Ugh. Dude. Not happy with it. Not happy at all. Can this go any more parallel? Something like this maybe would work. Fits. We'll need a little bit of work, but fits. Don't like the way it looks, but that's just the fate of me. Oh, Lord. I think I'll just have to copy this. With this dude. I'm like up right now. Never mind, that's not gonna work. These all mispositioned? I hope not. This one looks fine. Still fits. Works. Is this set going to work with the base weapons still? I'm gonna have to copy these and then add in a default weapon so that they'll fit. Don't worry, I'm I'm literally just gonna make 2 sets of arms for everything. Well, I'm gonna copy the left arm and then replace it with a appropriate stock that works. It's just gonna get 2 versions of arms. It just is what it is. Can't really help it. It's just the way that this weapon is. It's super annoying. I wish I could have made it like more modular, but yeah. It is what it is. I mean, I would have had to make the weapon smaller, but I don't personally like the way that looks. I just don't. It doesn't look interesting. You know? There's a lot of clipping in this, but it is what it is. It's just how these are designed. If you want them to be modular, that's just how they have to be. They just don't work in any other way. I tried. Maybe that works. Does not work. Ergo says, did someone say proxy? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Couldn't have been me. I like this music. Where's my other music? Make a plasma grenade. For this dude to throw. I'm just gonna substitute the grenade with the grenade that I have for now. Oops. We'll have to make the plasma grenade later. There's number 6. It's only small adjustments, but you know what I think about small adjustments, guys. I'm autistic. I'm literally diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. What do you think I think about small, minor adjustments, huh? How do you think that flies? In this house? Hell no, brother. That triggers the shit out of me. I can have nightmares about this stuff. Okay? Just saying. This is literally the stuff of nightmares to me. It's all fine. It's not clipping. Gonna have to do a lot of manual adjustments on the arms. That's fine. I have to like redo a bunch of these cuffs. Or not redo, just sculpt them a little bit. Dang. It's okay, the nightmare poses are now over. I only have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sets of arms, or rather copy the right arm and give it a weapon that you can swap. So with the main weapon, that's not a big deal. I'll have to do something about this, because this is looking horrible. I don't know how people do kneeling poses, dude. This, once I figure something out, like, it's probably because of my base matches shit. But if I ever figure that out, I'm gonna be jumping for joy. Alright. Copy this dude. Hey yo, says Mr. Vermin. What's up? What's up, brother man? Welcome back to the stream. Why is this guy rotated so weirdly? There's our flag bearer. No. Do, 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 do. Now, I also have to make a different med pack for this. We'll do the old Halo med pack. We'll just make something that looks kind of the same. Wondering if is this in the same y-axis? No. Well, actually, yes, it is. Let's see if everything aligns. I think it does. Yeah. It's gonna be the Halo health pack for sure. Gonna put that thing in. Absolutely. Can't forget about that. So we're gonna need to make the plasma grenade. Make the pistol. Because it's the best weapon in the game. Everyone has to have the pistol. We're going to make the health pack. And I need to make separate versions of these arms for special weapons. Take this boy. This. Get these. And look at that, there's our radio operator. Amazing. I want that to clip too much. The radio pack going to be like Halos? It depends. I don't know if I have enough time to make the full Halo one. I may do that still. Not gonna make any promises though. I'd like to Under promise and over deliver, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What I find very curious is why is the pinky finger larger than the ring finger? Oh, it's because it's angled weirdly. Whoa, what? Oh. Oh. I must have forgot that the other skeleton was still here. It freaked me out. Or is it just... Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. This guy... Do 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 do. There he is. The man of the hour. Oh. It's nice having these somewhat preset, because good lord, it would take so much time to have to do all of these manually. Now what I don't understand is it's almost the exact same skeleton, and yet... Oh wait, is this one rotated? I was rotated probably. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's better. Yeah. To manually fix it a little bit, but that works. Do, 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 do. Okay. Here's our boys. Made some little fixes here and there. But, you know, just how it goes. Look at him. The chats. I really like this model. I like it. There's some things that I don't like. I should have made, I think they would have looked even better if they had skirts. I don't really like the default Halo dudes, but I feel like if I added the skirts, it would be it would look too divergent and unrecognizable. Like the US and C dudes are pretty plain, and this is what is most closest to that. But still, I think they would have looked cooler with like a skirt. Like the well, I mean not the skirt, but like the you know, like a longer shirt or something. The same thing that the Cadians have. But that's just me. I really like models that look like that. All right. It's good that that's done. I'll have to manually adjust some of these later. I'll do that. I mean, I have to round these up next week. It just is what it is. I'll have to do all of these poses. Let's just fix some of them now, so I don't have to do that much work. Problem is that some of these shoulders are overlapping. And I want them to have a decent amount of space. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like this shoulder is very far removed from the other one. Definitely too much space. It's about to be the same space-ish as the other shoulder. Berman says you can always save that for the command squad. My only critic is the back armor. Other than that, I think it looks awesome. If I ever have them spare money, I was going to make them longer with the longer shirts or skirts. The back armor you don't like? Like this? I mean, even the references that I have for the back armor is really, really plain. Usually what they have is they'll have like a bunch of pockets here. But like I said, I don't want to include the pockets anymore if it's not necessary. Like people usually want to add their own like accessories and stuff. It's the length. The length of it. Let's see. Back armor and length. Well, the thing is, here's the thing. The armor has it does extend. You're right. It does extend like below over here, but it's extremely hard to make armor that is flexible. Like I already had a hard time with these like shin guards. I mean shin guards, leg plates, I guess is what they are. It's not, they're really, it's like Kevlar, leg Kevlar. And in the reference art, they have like platings here as well, hanging over the crotch and over the backside. which is just annoying. It's too long for you. I mean, it extends too far. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of the way I designed it, honestly. I could have maybe ended it a little bit higher. Like, that's a lot of free space over here. That's true. This space could have been used instead. Actually, I wonder if I reset this pose. Yeah, this definitely could have been filled up. It's just that there's a lot of space here as well. I think, let's see. Yeah, I kept that extra space just to keep it modular. Where's my reference? Let me pull it up here. So if you look, whoops, if you look, where's my display capture? Why does that not work? There you go. If you look here, there is definitely some space over here, right? Same with here. Here as well. Here as well. So to keep it equidistant, I definitely made it symmetrical on both sides. But then when you look at this backside armor, it's definitely tighter up near the top. So I could have extended this upwards a little. But I don't know, I kind of like making it sort of symmetrical from the front and the back. It doesn't look too bad to me personally. But yeah, I could have definitely occupied that space a little better. It's just that this makes it more symmetrical. Especially for those who want to like cut off the top and like, you know, edit their own, like, I don't know, stuff into this. If you want to just redo the chest yourself, you can definitely easily slide this off. For me, it's the no gap for the lower spine. No gap. Which one was that? Like this? Where's the back reference? So it's like that rectangular, triangular shape. The trapezoid shape. Is this the only one? I swear I have more. Oh well, I guess I don't have many backside versions. Anyway, too late now, bud. I mean, I could go back and edit it. Actually, is this editable? Did I not merge this yet? Well, I guess I didn't. No, I would have to go back to the original base mesh and make some changes. I mean, it's doable, but like I said, I don't have this time to spend on that right now. I would have to redo all of them. That's the annoying part about separate stages. You make a mistake and you realize it late. It's really like a cost-benefit calculation that you have to make. That's not really a mistake, it's just a design change. I'm not gonna go as far to admit any fault of my own, of course. I don't make mistakes, I make happy little accidents. That's what Bob Ross told me. Go. But for some reason, I do keeps clipping into the armor. Certain angles. It's correct now. This works. This works, this works. This fits. This right arm does not fit. Fix that real quick. A little bit of space. That works. That works, that works. This one is fine. That's, well, this one's not fine. Why does this keep getting squished? Make sure they're modular. Yeah. This one's hitting the armor as well. I need to manually adjust that part. That works. This one's a bit squished towards the armor there. There we go, plenty of room on both sides. This works, that works. Actually, does it work? Yeah. It's fine. This one works as well. This one needs some room on both sides. I really don't like the way he holds his weapon, but it's the only way to do it. Can I make it any lower? It's gonna start clipping. Oh. I have to do some sculpting on it. It's fine. It's fine. Not everything has to be perfect, guys. Last one. A little bit of extra room on these sides is fine. Herman says, yeah, if I saw the back earlier, I would have mentioned it. Overall, love the redesign. Any chance you can keep the unsupported files for the legs and arms easy to remove the shoulders and knee pads? I wanted to make some scouts / snipers and some more variety when they have like the H1 Marines. I don't, maybe I can't. Thing is, let's see, is that doable easily? This is separated already. I just don't know if it'll survive the remeshing. For the shoulders, maybe. I don't know if I can do it for the legs. Actually, these are separate as well, right? Yeah, maybe. I'll try. I'll see if it works. I'll see if I can keep them separate. Berman says, is there any way to rotate the gun for the kneeling pose? Rotate? In which direction? Because, like, this is dangerous clippage here. If I rotate it the left way, it's gonna probably not work very well. Yeah. Like this way? Want it like straight? You be the judge. Is that clippage acceptable? It's on the border. Borderline unacceptable clippage. The butt goes up and the barrel is pointed downwards. I mean, I already have one of those. That's this one. Like I have... this is just about having like a variation of arms that you can use on every single body. Like you can use this one on that one, and you can use this one on that one. Those will both work. It's just about variation. But it's just that it's literally the only thing that's annoying is because of this backside, this is about as far as I can push the upper, like aim up pose, I guess is what you'd call it. No, the problem that I have is that I can't aim it upwards anymore. I mean, maybe... Maybe if I do it like that. I swear this weapon is the bane of my existence, man. This stock is it's gonna cause some serious health issues for me in the long term. I'll tell you that much. Maybe that kind of works. It's not horrible. It masks the... Let's see, is that appropriate? It's about right. Yeah, like I said, I just... That's why I don't like bullpups. Ugh. So much stretching. Can I bring this closer? I just want to minimize the amount of stretching I have to do on this elbow. That's really it. There you go, it looks a little better. Still don't like the arm position, it's not great. But at least the clipping is a little less bad. I'm gonna have to fix the legs. They are completely mangled. I have to hold them in and up. It's fine. It's fine. You know, guys, you know what I heard? I heard that the expression of art is just pure suffering. And, you know, sometimes I do agree. I do agree that art sometimes really just is suffering purely. But you know what, guys? Sometimes the suffering is worth it in the end. And, well, I mean, it's all that matters, doesn't it? That looks a little better. Still not ideal. I just don't know why. Why is this so ass? Whatever, I'm just gonna redo it. Undo. It's fine. Feel like that. Don't care. Okay. Shoulders are all good. They're not clipping with the main body. Plenty of room between them. A little worried about this one. Yeah. Let's have a final look with the shadows turned on. Yes. Choose a different matte cap here. Also, let's just turn on the quality here. Set them all to 2. So I'm gonna have to fix these legs. But otherwise, there's not too bad of a deforming on any of these. It's just a little bit of, I need to do a little bit of adjustments on the legs for most of them. But for the rest of them, looking pretty good. Am I dropping frames? No, we're good. This might be lagging a little, but Okay, I really like these. I really like these. They're not bad. I did a pretty good job. I did a pretty good job. I haven't seen anything like this online, like model-wise. I think these are quite unique. All right, 1 second, guys. Quick protein shake break. We're back. Herman says you did a phenomenal job. Hey, thanks, dude. You want to see some tactical COG soldiers with the retro lancer? What is a retro lancer? All right, the freaking Gears of War. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely someday. I will be making the Gears of War dudes. It'll be fun. That'll be cool. Freaking Marcus Phoenix. That'll be fun. All right. Let's see. Let's make the med pack. I'm just gonna make it comically large, honestly. Or either I'll just make a briefcase version of it. See here. Oops. Goes like that. A little bit more. What's the size of this? Goes like this. Then it's actually smaller. It has an inset. The inset. Oh, what's happening? Inset is square. What the heck? How did I do that? Inset is square and it goes out. Goes out like that. What is happening? Oh. Wait. You stupid. Huh. Is this like an illegal angle that I've chosen here? It might be. If I just freaking... Alright, dissolve these edges. That's right. There you go. I don't know why that was so hard. That was weird. Right. Why is there a very distinct edge here? Looks like this. Oh. What kind of illegal operations are happening? I have fucked up royally. What? How is that possible? Is it because there are no edges between these points? What is this? Oh, is this one big face? Oh, that's why. What the heck? Why? I was so confused. Okay, we're good. We're back. For some reason, when I dissolved the edge on this side, it decided to just make all of these three faces one big face and not inform me. It's fine. Whatever. Like this. Actually, let's do it like that. I don't know why I did that. in such a hard way. It's whatever. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay. It's all good. It. Oh god, my blender crashed. GG. I'm doing some illegal stuff here. My bad. Sure hope I saved. I think I did. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't that hard. I don't think I have an autosave. Oh, 32? That's the wrong one. It's one from 30 minutes ago. Nope. This is the wrong file. This is the other one. Is there a blend 1 file in here? It's a blend 3 file from 10 minutes ago. No, it's the same one. It's okay. It was only 10 minutes of work. You can do it real quick. Speed run. Speed run. Stop! Ah! Why is this set to normal? Speed run. Try this again. Actually, what the fuck am I doing so... Why am I doing it so hard? What am I, stupid? What am I, dumb? Dumb in the brain? I'm just pressing all random buttons. I'm doing the royal flush right now, where you just randomly press buttons. Okay. Right. One like this. Right. So like this, stretch them out. So like there. Grab this. Bring it out. This is an illegal edge. Wait. See? How did I fix this last time? Did I do it this way? I already don't remember. Boy. Why are these edges illegal? It's because of this. How did I resolve that? Try to this, hit this, hit this. Then I beveled it. Beveled it. Then I did the inset. Stretched it out. I grab these. Did it like this. Stretched it like that. And I dissolved. Dissolved the vertex. And I deleted space. Bro, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Right. Save. Just in case. There we go. That. Kind of like an inset, I guess. And then there's insets on this as well. Kind of like that. And then I'm just gonna make a plus sign on the front, honestly. I think that should be an inset also. Go. Actually has like a lip down the top and the bottom. Kind of like that. It's about right to me. And I guess we can just give it a handle. I copy this handle. I kind of like this one. Yeah. Um, gonna work. Not really. These are merged. Heck. Never. Do the old skin trick. for me. That works for me, dude. Let's make sure that they're at the same angle here. Let's do. Put up those. And those there. Okay. Still meta pack. What, it took about 15 minutes. Actually, it needs to be have a line down the middle, doesn't it? Okay. They really made the plasma grenade just a ball, huh? That's crazy. How the hell am I gonna make this freaking grenade? I guess I could just... Guess I can just do the old shrink wrap technique. Wonder if that's gonna work. Nope. No, that definitely does not work. Okay. Guess I could isolate this, inflate it. Works for me. Probably could have done that an easier way, actually. I'm such an idiot. I'm. It's fine. Completely overcomplicating things here. Way overcomplicating this entire process, but whatever. We're almost done now. fuck is this awful music? Good lord. Herman says, would you be willing to give the medic a biofoam container instead of a syringe? I'll have to see how much time I have left. Sure. We thought you were making the plasma grenade? Oh no, I mean the plasma grenade is just a ball. And the normal frag grenade I like a little bit better. I looked at it and said, that's just a ball. Like, that's not interesting. this asset, we have this asset. Make sure I copy these over. Okay. Just finish this up. I don't really have to touch this anymore. Two assets. I still need to make the handgun. Honestly, guys, I'm running out of steam here. I am getting tired. Been working all day. I'm getting the end of my rope. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. On Monday, we are going to finish up the entire release. This one and the Vintage Vanguard ones. Still need to make a handgun for these guys. Pretty much finish up the poses, or rather do minor edits, merge them all together and export them. And need to make sure that they have the special weapons options arms as well. So I'm just gonna have to copy these arms and give them the give them a basic stock option. But honestly, getting pretty well. Oh yeah, and also we need to sculpt the Sergeant Johnson, Sergeant Dude head. Put that on the list just to make sure I don't forget later. So we're gonna finish up this release. We're gonna finish up this one as well. Almost done with these guys. Need to make a bunch of heads for them, some different weapons options, as well as some cloak variations. But I think honestly, we are well ahead of schedule. We are well ahead of schedule. We got a bunch of things finished, and things are looking pretty good. That's gonna be for Monday, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream for now. Berman says, you save Dude Johnson for the command if it wins. Maybe. I mean, I think it would be cool to have at least like an officer hat without like the what do you call it? Without the helmet on, just like a basic head. Because why not? You know, not that hard to do. But yeah, we did both of these releases in 1 week each, which is kind of crazy, which means that I can make an entire release in a week if I'm on pace and at least do 3 hours or 2 to 3 hours of sculpting every day, which is honestly, it's not bad. We're getting pretty fast at it now. We're getting pretty confident in our abilities here. There's still some things that I would like to improve. I would really like to figure out how to figure out the skeleton for the kneeling pose, because every single time I have to go in manually and fix this, it's really annoying to do that. So I'll definitely have to look at that and perhaps find a way where the deformation just works a little bit better. But I have to look on some. I have to look up some resources for stuff like that. Other than that, still improving. That's nice. If you compare it to what I make now in a week compared to like 2 years ago, it's like it's night and day. It's not even the same stuff. So yeah, feeling pretty good about it. We're gonna finish up this release as well next week, and hopefully we'll have 2 releases on the 1st of next month, all ready and finished up. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Here come the plugs. Remember to go to ProxyBrewer.com and buy my models, guys. Remember to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, guys. Really helpful. Actually, you know what's really cool? We just passed 500 subscribers. It's freaking awesome. I'm so happy to see that number rise for some reason. It's really cool. I don't know who you people are, but that even find this interesting. But I'm happy to have you guys watching. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you like the entertainment here, even though I don't think it's a lot of entertainment here. It's just me modeling. But yeah, remember guys, if you subscribe to my Patreon or my mini factory, you can get these models every month. I make them for you guys. And I think that's all the plugs. Oh yeah, and join the Discord community. We have a painting contest going. If you want to earn some real-life cash money, it's a $70 prize pool. I mean, actually, $210 prize pool for $70 for 3 winners. So if you print and paint a mini, you get the big bucks. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. See ya. See ya. Bye-bye.